start.
Oh, Lord Jesus, bro.
Was killed by my brother.
What's that, baby? This y'all favorite chef. You heard me? Know what style chef you did. And I'm gonna show y'all how to make that beef and seafood document. You heard me? We gonna start out with that water and that beef roll, right? You know what I'm saying? Our next step gonna be that soy sauce, most definitely the whole thing. And the only hot sauce that matters is that Louisiana hot sauce. Leave everything at home. You heard me? Mixing it with some onion powder, garlic powder, red fish pepper for the heat. That's what we got. You heard me? We gonna add some butter to it for the flavor. Now we gonna mix it up right before we add what y'all been waiting on. Chef Brian, where's the meat? Where is the stew meat? You dig? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Look, we gonna go ahead.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us south of the border to the vibrant capital of Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Nighthawks of Mexico City.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing first play is Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. When you look at this defense, they come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Second and 10 now. It's Ritter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's Ritter. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Set. Anthony Ford. 9 go.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They run again on first down, Chubb. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would run the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Ford. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Chubb looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. So they were stuffed on first down, stuffed again on 2nd.
And normally you throw the ball on 2nd down on play action, so here on 3rd down, I'm going to my team and saying, let's line up and let's go out and get it. I get my best running play called, and I go after him one more time.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Nighthawks are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk,
Oh my God.
you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
10 cycles. Red cycle. Black shot. Smash.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And Walker has it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Strike. Check. Strike. Drill green. Blaster. Six. Hut.
Ritter to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Striker. 3-3. Strike. Right.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Walker showing the
Come on.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Eluding the pressure right. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
On 1st down, Ritter looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Black Ultra. Blue stripe.
1st down, here's Ritter. Going deep for Walker. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
3,
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Pretty entertaining start, 14-all the score on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Alert! Alert!
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
On first down, it's Watson. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Watson going to change the look here. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Ritter. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. They pitch it to Chubb. Oh, look at the juke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And Watson Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. A solid stiff arm. It'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jerome Ford, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Nighthawks add 6 to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
On the ball.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's got his man on the crossing route. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready, set. Fight, 97. Green Jack. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ritter now. Short throw to the tight end Thomas, and he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 spear. 22 needle. Fight.
Ritter going to change it up.
Smash. Red. Red. Cycle. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Come on, set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Clock.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Black shot. Set.
Ritter back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout. Defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Cycle.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ultra. Ultra. Drill green. Ready?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Connection with Walker going across the formation. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Huge yellow. 52 Blaster. 6 Mega. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Light blue.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They need 2. Here's third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Ridder looking to throw here on 4th. Flush to his right. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Ridder on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got it. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Ridder. He's got Mingo. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense,
touchdown! A great play there, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
Fight, 97, Drill Green. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow. On the ball.
Ridder will throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On 1st and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before the break. Watson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
York able to send this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Panthers have recovered. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Chubb on the read option. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 77 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This one out quickly to Watkins. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Watson changing the play. And Chubb will try the middle here. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on third down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
This taken in right around the goal line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to throw, Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Mega. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Black Blue. Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Finding Walker complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
Claws red. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready, go!
Ritter to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Red, cycle.
Ritter from the gun on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. Open man is Mingo. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Ritter. He completes this one to Mingo. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And Walker has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
First down, here's Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, it's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. looking to throw it here. Ritter. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, 59! Hey, 55! Hey, no timeout.
From the gun, here's Watson. Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Chubb on the read option. Take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Nighthawks are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
In motion left is Thomas. Ritter now. Going deep for Walker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Panthers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Ultra. Go ultra. Blue striker.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. There's a windup getting 4 there on 4th and 1.
Red cycle. Black shot. Smack. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Drill green.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Ritter on 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go. Set.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Red, yellow. Let's go. Go set. Ready.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check, strike. Fight, white. Steel, black. Set.
Here's Ritter. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Ritter. This ball taken in here by Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and go for my D.
And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Down to a knee goes Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Mexico City, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.